welcome
Hi.
in. Have a seat.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So hi,
Hello.
I'm happy to see you today. My name's Allison. I work for a company called First Light Home Care, and I'm just going to work alongside you today on some of the issues that you've been faced with over the course of the past few weeks. Is it okay if I call you Anna?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, great. Well, before we get started today, I just wanted to review a confidentiality form. So this form basically says that whatever we speak about today will not leave these walls. I will not talk about it with anyone else unless you bring up these certain circumstances. If I believe that you're a danger to yourself or to others, or if you tell me about some existing child abuse or elder abuse, or if a judge mandates me to release your information, then in that case I would have to go ahead and release whatever information is required in that scenario. Do you have any questions about confidentiality?
No.
Okay, great. So I'm just going to sign right here, and you can sign right below me. Great. All right, Anna, so can you tell me why you're here today?
Yes, so the reason why I came to see you is because my mother's suffering from Alzheimer's. I'm very frustrated because no one in my family wants to help with her because they have their own life going on, and as well, I also quit my job so I can take care of her. She's suffering a lot from Alzheimer's, and it's very stressful on me, and it's like a huge burden in my life.
Mm-hmm. So does your mother live with you in your home?
Yes.
Yeah.
So she actually, I took her in to take care of her because she can't take care of herself, meaning she can't go to the bathroom herself. She feels very lonely if I do leave her for a couple of minutes, even to go to the store. So that's the main reason why I came to see you.
Mm-hmm. So you said that no one else in your family wants to help. Do you have any other siblings that are willing to help? Anyone in your family?
Yes, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. I have a brother who's unfortunately he's suffering from drug addiction, so he's no hope in the family for right now. I have another brother who makes a lot of money, but he doesn't want to take care of our mother because he has his own family going on. And then I have my other sister who is very forgetful, and she doesn't want to help either. And I find it really messed up how all these people in my family, is their own mother, doesn't want to take care of their own flesh and blood.
Yeah. So that's a lot of weight on your shoulders.
It is.
Having your mother being so dependent, living with you, and you don't have a job anymore?
No. So I used to work at ABC Cleaning for the past 20 years, and I was making really a good amount of income, and I was a main income household. Like I was bringing in all the money into the household. But now that I actually started cutting down my hours, I noticed the more I cut down my hours, the more comfortable my mom was getting, and the more better she was becoming. So I decided to quit my job and take care of her. I also thought it was going to be more affordable because to have her own nanny or a nurse, it becomes very expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. There are definitely some resources out there that could kind of be a burden financially on you and your family, and that's not something else that you need on your shoulders right now. So, how's your relationship with your siblings, the ones that are not willing to help?
Over the years, just from the beginning, over the years, we hit it off. But I noticed the more that we started creating our own families, we became more distant. And then, automatically, when my mother became sick, that's when everyone decided, oh, well, why don't we take your mother into your home and we'll all trade off and take time off to come visit her, to take care of her, or bring her to our house so she can have a day off. Well, everything was working perfectly fine for a week, and after that, all of them just bailed on me. They just all decided not to show up, not put any effort or putting any money into taking care of her. But overall, from the beginning, our relationship was perfect, but now on, it's just becoming horrible. We don't even talk to each other.
Wow.
We're always angry. We're always bitter. We can't be in the same room anymore.
Yeah.
It's sorry to say, but I feel like our mother's taking a toll onto everyone's life.
Yeah, and it's not good for you to have tension between you and your siblings as well. So you're living with a lot of weight on your shoulders, and it's all up to you and a lot of responsibility. So what are your goals in the future? How would you like to make this scenario better?
Obviously, the first thing, my main priority is to get my mother in a really good environment to be in, have a good affordable nurse to take care of her, have a welcome visitation rights to see her whenever I want, I feel like that would take a lot of like weight off my shoulders so I can finally get a job, finally start paying my bills on time. And also like I feel that would not create as much tension in my siblings as well.
Yeah.
And from how sick my mother is, I feel that that's what she wants. She doesn't want her kids to be fighting over just money or who gets to take care of her, or she doesn't want, like, I just want her last moments to be in a happy place.
Yeah, definitely. So just in the few minutes that we've spoken, I can tell that this has taken a toll on you. I can tell that you're tired and you feel like she's depending on you a lot, and you feel like it's just too much weight on your shoulders. So fortunately, the company that I'm from, First Light, has a couple of different resources that could be helpful to you. So if you look here, you can see they're all listed out. So First Light can provide caregivers for you in your home for any amount of time that you need, 24 hours a day, 3 hours a day for you to go get your nails done, 8 hours a day for your work shift, whatever you need. We can provide caregivers in your home, and it all goes through your insurance, so it'll be at a discounted rate to be more affordable for you. Yeah, and these caregivers, they're very trained. They deal with scenarios like your mother every single day, so they know what to do, and they know how to make sure that your mother is safe and healthy and is taken care of. So another option would be to bring your mother to one of our 24-hour daycare facilities, where your mother wouldn't be living in with us, but she would be coming for those times where you would have a caregiver in your home, like to get your nails done or to go to work. You could bring your mother to the daycare facility at any time, it's 24 hours, and they'll have activities there for her. They'll make sure she takes whatever medication she needs. There's nurses on hand. Make sure she uses the bathroom when she needs to. And it would also be good to get your mother out of the house a little bit. So also, our company does provide family support group sessions where you could bring your mother, yourself, any children that you might have, and your siblings and their families, and there will be other families there, and you guys can all mingle and try to figure out what would work best for you guys, and you can express your concerns with them. And there will be a therapist there too that can help you facilitate that conversation with them and give you some insight. So this can be what can build that bridge, that gap between you and your brothers and sisters. How do these options sound to you? Does this sound like something you might be interested in?
It sounds very great. I would love to have my life back on track and bring my family all back together.
Yeah, definitely. Are there any other concerns that you have?
No, that's it.
Yeah? Okay, so I'll give you a few different packets that will explain the different resources that we'll have, and I'll give you some time to look over it, and you can think about your schedule, think about work, and think about what would work best for you and your family. And we can set up an appointment for someday next week so we can talk about this again and see what our next step will be and see what resources you would like to pursue.
Okay.
All right? Sound good?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Nice to see you today.